Good evening, I'm Ren Wadsworth, and this is your nonstop local news update. Earlier this morning, the Ellen Theater in Bozeman experienced vandalism. A reporter on the scene said they could see broken stained glass scattered all around. The theater's executive director, John Luden, made a post on the Nextdoor website yesterday, including photos from security camera footage of the two people he says were breaking the glass. He says they were jumping up and breaking the stained glass with their hands. Luden wrote in his post that the Bozeman Police Department is also investigating the case. He says this is the 5th time the theater has experienced vandalism and the 2nd time since they put security cameras up. Luden says this glass was made when the theater was renovated in 2018, so it's not antique, but it's meant to replicate the look of the theater when it originally opened in 1919. Luden says it's hard to say how many dollars worth of damage they did because this glass was made uniquely in one batch for the Ellen. So the problem is more that it's difficult to replace because now there just isn't glass that matches. According to the theater's website, the theater first opened in 1919, then fell into disrepair in the following decades. It was then bought by Montana Theater Works in 2005, and they finished renovating and rebuilding it in 2008 with generous donations from the public. Now, over 55,000 people attend over 200 events every year at the Ellen. Luden is now asking anyone with any information to call the theater's office at the number on your screen now. Billings Public School is preparing for the transition of superintendent as Greg Upham prepares to retire at the end of the school year. The district has narrowed the candidates down, and now they want to invite the students and parents of the public to meet with them at a community forum this week. And here's a quick introduction to the 3 finalists. Dr. Erwin Garcia is the current superintendent at Houston Independent School District, serving 53 campuses and 24,000 students. He has also served in several other positions in the district, including principal, assistant principal, and teacher. Garcia has served in various roles in the education field for more than 15 years. Brenda Coach is the current K-12 executive director for Billings Public Schools. A native Montanan, Coach has served in school districts in Laurel, Lewiston, and now Billings. In her 28 years in education, she's worked in several different capacities as an administrator, teacher, and even a volleyball coach. And rounding out the group, Tom Peck, who is the current superintendent at Lewistown Public Schools. Peck is also a native Montanan and has worked in several different roles in the education system in schools in Washington State and here in Montana. He's worked in the education system for more than 30 years as a superintendent, teacher, and a coach of various sports. Now you'll have the chance to meet all 3 of these candidates tomorrow at the Lincoln Center Auditorium in downtown Billings. The forum will start around 6 p.m. and for a complete look at the bios of these 3 finalists, head on over to our website. And that's all for now. We'll have more news updates for you as the day goes on, so make sure to check back in for more. And once again, I'm Ren Wadsworth. Thanks for tuning in to your nonstop local news.